The Sri Lanka Ports Authority says that operations pertaining to the transshipment of vehicles at the Hambantota port will commence tomorrow.
The Hambantota Mahinda Rajapaksa port was declared open on the 18th of November 2010. However, operations at the port did not commence immediately and various views were expressed regarding the delay. The Ports Authority says that the Frisia vessel carrying 15 vehicles from Japan is due to berth at the Hambantota port today. Another vessel, the Asian Sun, will arrive at Hambantota carrying 1,000 vehicles from Chennai in India tomorrow. These vehicles will be re-exported to Algeria. The Ports Authority is of the view that the extra costs incurred in the import of vehicles due to the delay in operations at the Colombo harbour caused by congestion could be avoided through the new measures adopted. Meanwhile, the Colombo Stock Exchange once again recorded losses today. The all-share price index was down 136 points, a drop of 2.8%. The more liquid Bilanca price index was down 135 points, a drop of 3.1%. The CSE recorded its lowest level this year today. So far this year, the all-share price index has dropped 22% and the Bilanca price index has dropped by 20%.
Well, according to a senior police official, all police officers in the Imadua police station have been transferred with immediate effect. He stated that 15 police officers, including the OIC of the Imadua police station, have been transferred to the Gaul police headquarters due to breach of discipline. He further noted that 14 other police officers have been sent to the Imadua police station.
Today is the second day of the Met Sarani Poson Kalape in Galigamua. News First is the media sponsor of this event, which is organized by Ranjit Siambalapitiya Friendship Foundation. The Poson Kalape commenced with the participation of the Minister of Telecommunication and Information Technology, Ranjit Siambalapitiya.
The Met Sarani Poson Zone, which is being organized under the sponsorship of state and private sector entities in the Kagol district, commenced last evening. Two pandals which depict the Parinibbana of the Lord Buddha and the Thelapatta Jataka story could be witnessed at the Poson Zone. An exhibition of Poson lanterns is also taking place, providing an opportunity for the students in the area to display their creations. Furthermore, winners of the speech and Poson Bhakti Gi competitions that were organized under 3 categories were presented certificates yesterday. Meanwhile, the team of the Adurapota Sri Sila Vimala Sunday School clinched first place in the Bhakti Gi competition that was held amongst Sunday schools in the area.
Sri Sila Vimala Daham Pasalai Bhattigi Prasange Jayagrahanaya Himi Karaganne
මේ ගලිගම පුරාත් ප්‍රවරයට මා විශාල ශක්තියක් ලබා දුන්.
We would like to convey our gratitude to Sirasa and News First for the service rendered to Galigamua. I would like to wish on behalf of Metsaraniya and everyone the strength to organize such events in the future.
ලැබේවා කියලා එක් සිතින් මෙත්සරණිය වෙනුවෙන් සමදනාටම ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා.
Several dancels have also been organized for the convenience of devotees visiting the Metsarani Poson Zone. Meanwhile, an art exhibition under the theme Poson was held at the Galigamua Junior School for students below 15 years this morning. Incidentally, a certificate was given to all students who took part in the art competition.
On to one of our headline-making stories tonight. The Sri Lanka Computer Emergency Response Team says that around 200 state and private sector institutions have been cautioned on the threat posed by the computer virus known as Flame. Data security engineer Roshan Chandragupta stated that the computer virus has already affected Iran and several other Middle Eastern countries.
The Flame computer virus is capable of stealing computer data.
Flame virus have been identified in Iran and Middle East countries, and now it has been identified, and the identification method or detection method you can find it out in the Iranian CERT website. In Sri Lankan context, we haven't had any report regarding any incident relevant to this Flame virus, but we have been sent an alert to all our subscribers in our organization to be alert on this flame virus.
He also spoke about the precautionary measures that could be taken against this virus.
Keeping your computers up to date and with all the security patches will help you in protecting from this virus.
More information regarding the flame computer virus can be obtained through the website of the Sri Lanka Computer Emergency Response Team, www.cert.gov.lk. Meanwhile,
The green economy, does it include you? This is the theme of this year's World Environment Day, which was commemorated today.
The World Environment Day came into being following a United Nations summit on the human environment held in Stockholm, Sweden from the 5th to the 16th of June 1972. Since 1973, World Environment Day has been commemorated annually on the 5th of June, with environmental issues and protecting Mother Earth dominating the day's agenda. While several items were included in the Stockholm Summit agenda, awareness of poverty-stricken nations, sustainable development and the cessation of nuclear experimentation were among these. The state event to mark World Environment Day was held today at Royal College, Colombo, under the auspices of Environment Minister Anura Priyadarshini. Awards were presented at the event to the winners of the cartoon and photographic competitions organised by the Central Environmental Authority in view of the World Environment Day. An environmental exhibition titled The Path to the Green Economy was also declared open at this event.
I identify our generation as a destructive one. In order to strengthen the next generation, we need the assistance of the school system. I do not approve of using the law as a chain to bind people with. Instead, I believe that we need a program where we can have a dialogue with the people, where we can talk to them and instill in them some confidence in the future. Today the entire world is calling on us to turn our economy into a green one. There is only one country in the world which has maintained per capita carbon emissions at below 1 metric ton and per capita GDP above $2,000, and that is Sri Lanka. Therefore, Sri Lanka is an example to the world in sustainable development.
Now, moving on to sports news. Olympic silver medalist Susantika Jayasinghe states that Sri Lankan athletes should first secure victory in Asia or South Asia before thinking about the Olympic Games. Speaking to Sports First, Susantika Jayasinghe noted that former chairman should take responsibility for the collapse of athletics in the country.
Nobody speaks about a second tier, but it was always spoken of in the media. I was constantly asked whether we had a second tier, yet everyone was clinging on Susantika, Darsha and Sriyani for nearly a decade. But unfortunately, the second tier lacked interest and dedication. Then banned substances came to the fore and it spread like a disease. Furthermore, with the behavior of the former chairman of the Athletics Association, the sport collapsed. Although the ministers changed when it was necessary, there was no development of athletes. Those people spoke of creating 10 Susantikas. The chairman of the association wanted to create 10 Susantikas, but where are the Susantikas of today? I have entered the administration today and I still ask, where are the Susantikas? Even the existing Susantika is not there.
The second day of the 2012 IODA Asian Optimist Sailing Championship concluded in Trincomalee this evening. Sports First is the media sponsor of this event. Trincomalee. 79 sailors representing 13 countries are taking part in this competition, which includes 9 Sri Lankans. 3 sailing events will be held each day. Jia Yi Lo, who was in second place on day 1, finished the day on a positive note, overtaking Jack Johansson of the USA to claim first place. Johansson has slipped into second. Li Shuang of China is in third place.